What's up, everyone? Another hot minute here, but everything has been changing. Everything's been busy. Once again, as you can tell, the room has changed. Not much I can change up in here, but the TV's on this side. Everything stayed over here. Mask over, good mask over there. And then, of course, now you can see some of the art back here. But I wanted to touch upon what's current events and what's to come, what's changing. Let's first dive on into the latest news that I know is that Miramax has now got the rights to the Halloween franchise as far as a being able to work on a TV series. I believe that's going to be Michael based. Some talks, some company was on the talk of like a Halloween 3 season of which kind of a series, but I think they're going back to Michael. And there you have a co ownership over the movie titles. So who knows? What I do know is that Michael's coming back. Don't know when, don't know what year, but now that it's Miramax has the rights, stuff will be under production, I guess, soon. Same thing with Friday the 13th. I believe they have, if not, they have something over the Friday the 13th called like the Jason, like Voorhees Clubhouse or something like that. A24, I thought, was the one who had the rights over Friday the 13th for the Peacock prequel series. Anyways, also on top of Halloween, still deciding what I'm going to be, what I'm going to dress up as, and as I pass out the old candy and all. But the Halloween 45th convention, the if I can even say his name right, Malek Akkad, the son of Mustafa, teased that there would be a Halloween game. Not what y'all saw recently, I think it was today or yesterday, that Michael Myers was in Fortnite, but now there is a tease or a kind of a hint that there will be a Halloween game in the future. As far as personal life and working, getting the kids all getting set up and everything, we are also a good friend of mine, and whoever else wants to join in. I've already talked to a good buddy of mine that's in the local area on short film, and I'm still working out. Got to work on probably hopefully this weekend, on somewhat of a storyline script. But there is going to be a storyline. The title of it will be, I believe, Halloween: A Killer Reborn. Some image, some idea I had a while back. I'm trying to bring into life. Me and my buddies got together and shot just a quick scene as far as trying to get a feel of everything, what mask that I was going to use. So I will be having another Just Talk session with my good friend Scotty over Scotty Short Films, and hopefully working on, since he has Scotty Short Films, I want to work on a production myself called White Mask Productions. I've already got the simple logo and everything, and bring that to life as far as hopefully bringing back the Anarchy of Horror page and putting some short film stuff on there. And so that would be interesting. That would be fun. Also, what's happening as far as the backyard wrestling, we will be finishing up this season, and I guess I'll break it here. And if no one hears from it from here, I'll definitely be breaking it soon. But next season will be the final season of SSW, as far as the wrestling portion goes. I think it just comes down to we don't want to repeat some of the same matches over and over. A lot of people are I would say they're obligated, and they've got other things on their plate, other wrestling organizations, and if really you come down to it, we only have 5 people that could, if not maybe 6, but sometimes those others have other are busy as well. And the ring has been in my yard since 2020. Went away for a year, came back, actually on a slab, and I think it's just a lot of, I'll say stress, but a lot of things go into having your own wrestling ring in your backyard. But we've talked about it. We're good with it. We're okay with conclusion because I think we've done a pretty good job for being the age that we are and doing what we did. We're definitely going to try to go out with a bang. Finishing up the storyline this year, try to get into next season and then complete it and just have dream matches, if you will, and try to figure out a story, simple but yet conclusive storyline for next season. So wrestling will be wrapping itself up, but that doesn't mean the creativity is going away. You know, me and some others, we found out that it's because of the creativity, because of the thinking, because of the escaping reality and doing what we love as far as creating this story, creating these characters, and actually performing and acting that we enjoy it. It takes our mind off a lot. So we're hoping to, whether it be short films, whether it be podcasting, we'll come up with something. But as far as the wrestling portion, that will eventually go away. I'm not saying that we're hanging up our hats. I'm sure some may go off and every now and then wrestle for some other company or group. But that's what we know so far. And so I'll definitely be breaking the news if they haven't known already. But it's been a good ride. From golly, I started in 2017. Definitely really picked up in 2018 until now. So got a good 5, going to go 6, and so on years onto this. As far as this channel goes, I will continue to do what I can here. Be posting gameplay footage. You got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which I've been doing. Hopefully some Dead by Daylight. Spider-Man 2 coming out in, right now, it's about to be 7, about a week from, basically, we'll say a week from today. So that's coming out. There is on Switch, Nintendo Switch, Super Mario Brothers Wonder, I think it is. That's another game I'm interested in. Definitely because of the Venom and other characters, Spider-Man 2 will probably be a plus. We're going to do some gameplay there. I don't know about recording because I did not record. I could record it and then go back and play the first one and then Miles Morales. Record those, have those saved. And then in February 29th, you have Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, the sequel to remake. Be a trilogy, and Rebirth is the second one. February 29th next year, definitely is going to be playing. I just finished up Crisis Core, and so my goal is, see, I don't know. I just finished up Crisis Core, so I'm like, dag nabbit, I should have recorded it. But that's another thing. My computer crashed. And that's going to probably be another thing, but I'll talk about later on another video. But my computer crashed, brought it to a place in Nederland, and they couldn't figure it out. But I was able to save everything on my drive. Brought my external hard drive in. They put stuff I did not have on there. But I got a new computer, a Dell. The last one was an HP. It's a little bit better. The sound is amazing. I haven't even turned it up all the way. So I was without recording and everything for a while and gameplay footage. So, been doing that. So we're going to be hopefully throwing some games out there far as recording. I know I've got uh, Final Fantasy VII already recorded, but that was way back when this channel was. I gotta go back and look. It was like Anarchy something. I don't know if it's the Anarchy's Asylum. It was way back. But I'm happy with the channel now. Definitely, I think we'll. I want to change up some intros and stuff. Going to keep it somewhat, not so much Halloween, but then turn into horror because I want to kind of be a goofy also. So I'm going to try to find something to that nature. But there's so much other videos I want to do about being yourself and exploiting what you're passionate about. Like, my horror, my obsessive disorder with horror. But no, it's, like I said before, I was a little kid when I first, one of those tube TVs when you used to had to go up and hit the channel or even turn the knob. And I remember Friday the 13th be on, Jason coming out of the water, either killing the girl, taking her underwater. Definitely, it was the after scene, love making scene, if you will, in Halloween. And I was like, "What's this?" And just it took off from there and it grew. It didn't happen like from there on out. There's other things I was, interested in, and it died off. But Halloween, horror, Batman, Mask in general, and just stuff like this has always been a part of me. Never really exploited that during my high school years. People thought I just dressed up because it's just what I like to do and have fun on Halloween. But to me, Halloween is every day. If it's not just Halloween, I'll call it horror and horror art. So, but much more is going to come. I'm going to be making more videos. Definitely going to make one in the morning since I got a little time to myself tomorrow. So I'll definitely be tuning into that. But I just wanted to catch up with y'all. Got a new computer. I want to start gaming here in a minute. Room has changed. Wrestling's coming to an end next season, next year. And, future things as far as movies go. So I know there's a lot of bad news out in the world right now. A lot of wars, if you will, and battles and fights and whatnot. So all I gotta say on closing with this is just love one another. It's sad, but at the same time, we take it for granted, and I think we need to move forward and do the best we can. Love one another. We may not agree with everybody, but respect that person's lifestyle, respect who they are and what they represent, and just you can go about your own life. So tomorrow is Friday. In the next actually 5 minutes, it will be Friday. I'm gonna stay up for the next 5 in game. So I hope everyone has a great day. If y'all see this, I'm gonna edit this. Maybe work on some editing tomorrow on that video. There's definitely going to be some clips. Trying to put that out soon, if not on Halloween, but definitely going to be writing stuff up for that. Got to get with Scotty. So much, and hopefully, if anyone knows any empty locations, going to meet with a friend hopefully this month and just take some still pics, some good still HD pics of us in our Myers outfits, and maybe do some stills of us and a victim. Who knows if we can get some more people involved. But everything's set up. Still got to do a little cleaning over here, but it's all right. But is the way I finally got it. So let the cameras roll and let's get cooking. So it is going to be Friday. But I am Justin Frege. Once again, thank you for joining me in my little crypt I'm in. But everyone have a great day, great weekend. Until then, we'll see you next time. Love y'all.